Hello everyone, welcome to Cornflower Crafts. Today, as you see, I have my little embossing machine and on the table. I've had this for about 6 years or so from Tuesday morning. Maida Acosta gifted this to me and I placed it over here. Of course, it came, it's old, so I don't know if they still make them or not, with the little Sizzix sign, which I need to wash. Well, that's embarrassing. A little bit of dust on there. Oopsie. I'm embossing envelopes, and I thought you all might like to come and do it with me. The thing that started all of this is day before yesterday, I coffee dyed these envelopes and papers and stuff, and some of them I cut up, yes, I even cut up the lacy plastic placemats. I fussy cut everything. I told Handsome, please don't stay still for long or I might fussy cut your clothing. You know. Just kidding. Anyway, you can kind of see it there, but I wanted everything to stay so pastel that in order for it to show up really, really well, I should have gone much darker. But I didn't want to, you know. And I know that we can stencil the darker on it if need be. But I also had, when I was, you know, I'm still working on the craft room, but I'm taking all this time to dye paper and doilies and fabric and, you know, all this stuff. So, you know what I mean? I'm in and out, in and out. Well, I pulled some envelopes that are just sitting in my little junk journal covey. And so I thought, well, why did I even put those in there? And how did I get them? I know how I got one or a couple of them because they were from Hobby Lobby. And so I know how I got a few of them, but other ones I'm like, I don't even know if, I think maybe a thrift store, maybe. So, anywho, let me show you a couple. So here's how, look at these roses. Now this, oh boy, let me look. This embossing folder is from, oh, I put it back in here. Doris. So that might be, is that Joann's? I'm not sure. I've had it for a few years, so I'm real tickled with how this came out. Because yes, I can't do this, the flap with it, because even though I would like to, it still has its glue, and I do spray them once or twice with water because I think it works a lot better. And so if you do that and you run it through your embossing, which smushes the daylights out of it, excuse me, it'll stick because it's got the glue. So what I have to do, we'll do them together, okay? So that's how this one came out. Then this one, the embossing folder, I did get this at Joann's recently, so it was in a haul. First time I've used it, so cute. I don't know if you can see it much on this envelopes from Hobby Lobby. It is adorable. I don't know how well it's showing up there, but it'll show. Look at the back. How precious it looks like. Because see, it's so similar to the design on the paper that, look, how cute. How cute is that? That's so darling. So I'm tickled with how that came out. It's just precious anyway, the folder is. Then I did it with this one. And as you can see, I didn't use the water. I didn't spray it. And what happens with mine, I don't know if it's this or what, but if I don't spray it, it'll press down too hard in two areas. And it's been doing that for a long, long time. I'm not sure. But if it's you know, a little bit damp, it does better. But I just think it's sweet, especially to have that design, you know, and if it's in a journal and you've got it on this side as a flap. How cute is that? Then this one, the roses one, oh boy, let's see if that has a, that's this one. No, it doesn't have a name. Does that look familiar to anybody? Does anybody else know? Because I don't know. For me to organize things properly, they come out of their original packaging. So that's how that one came out. And this, I know you see that line there, but I have to wrap that around so that it doesn't stick on me. But isn't that pretty? I think it came out beautiful. And then the last one, you know, these envelopes are so big, but if you want a partial embossing, you can do that. This you can cover up, like, you know what I mean? Like so, or you can put that in an angle and cover that up a little bit and decorate like crazy, or even put a little belly band there would even be cuter. That would just cover up that whole thing, little belly band. Wouldn't that be cute? And that's how that came out, to do just a partial. So, you know, there's stuff you can do with embossing, as you know, and just to emboss paper and put it anywhere in a collage or anything just makes it, in my opinion, 10 times prettier. That's just me, though. Okay, let's do one of these green ones together. And let's change it up to, we've done that. This one. Let's see what happens with this one, y'all. Okay. So you can't see me do it because I don't want to spray my desk, because as you see, it's a big old mess. And that's the way mine basically stays. I'm not going to pretend. I do, after a big, huge project, I do put all that other stuff up. But as you see, I'm still cutting out ephemera and all this stuff, and using my distress inks and all that. So all that takes time. But what I do is I give it 1 or 2 squirts with this, and that's it. This is my second attempt to do this video, so if I didn't mention it before, I'm pretty sure that comes from Dollar Tree, a little sprayer there. But I have to put it on like this, y'all, so that I can not seal that envelope. So I'm going to try to place it like so I can get everything on there. And are you like me? I love to see the reveal. It's like, how'd that turn out? What's that looking like? Uh-oh. It's got to go over a little bit here. Yeah, this has a personality, but it's so stinking cute. Tuesday morning, like I said, about 6 or even longer years ago, they had a sale on them. I think it was like $15.88, something like that. And it's just so cute. Let's see the reveal, y'all. Let's see, what did we get? Ooh, oh, that's pretty. But as you see, it wanted to stick to the back of that. But as you see, still on this one too, the pressure's not right. There we go. The pressure, see? The pressure's not right on that. I still love it though. But it's not perfect, and that's okay, because when you're working with junk journals, stuff like that, you don't need perfection. I keep telling myself I've got to get out of that mindset, you know. It doesn't have to come out perfect to be nice, you know. Let's do a white one. These were Hallmark. It says so right there. So let's try something else here. Let's try, we've done these. Let me set these aside since we've done them. Let's do some clocks, y'all. This is Therese again, and I do believe, I can't swear it, but I do believe that's Joanne's. I can't swear it, so don't quote me, please. Yeah, that'll fit nicely. I'm just going, well, no, I'm going to give this 2. Now let's give it 3. Let's just water soak it. Woohoo! Hold on here. Hopefully I'm in frame. Usually this takes up everything. But hopefully y'all can see what I'm up to. Let's get in here with the clocks here. This one isn't straight, y'all. So this might be even more fun. Let's put this away. Get our little sandwich going here. What are y'all working on? Are y'all working on something fun, or is it a little bit repetitive? Like this is, but it'll be done. You know, I'm trying to do things so that I'll have a lot of stuff done and labeled and put away so I can just go in there and grab it when I want it. You know what I mean? Ooh, well, I love clocks. So if you're a clock lover, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. But see, it's not straight. It goes. And I like to go in here and just, you know, separate it so that we know everything's okay. There we go. And this can go like this and flip up as well. It doesn't have to be like that. But that came out gorgeous. And as you know, you can get out your inks. You can get out your paints even, since it's already been, you know, sprayed with water. And put a little color here and there. Splash a little color on it. Excuse me. Or get out your inks and apply the color that way. Or there's just, as you all know, 100 things to do. And there is, let me see, somewhere in here. Look at all this stuff I've been doing, y'all. I know. It's repetitive, but it's done. Like something like, you know what I mean? There's a clock in the middle of the clocks. Or, hold on. Let's get another one. Oh, let's get this one. Do you know what I mean? Like, and then put something behind that, See, it's just, it's fun. It is, I don't know. If y'all have time, could you put in the comments if you love embossed paper as much as I do? Let's see. Let me see. Did I drag out any more? We've got this one done. Yes. And this is the one that, this is Tim Holtz one. This is one I did for Dale. I'm pretty sure I put her envelope in with this. Isn't that a gorgeous embossing full? Of course, Tim Holtz. I mean, come on. He is so fantastic. I mean, how clever is that man? Let's do that in the green one because of the green leaves. Let's do that. Yeah, I guess I'm not telling many stories this time. I think if you're like me, the reveal is so much fun that it's like, that, when I did it 3 times, that came out pretty good, didn't it? So let's try that again. The reveal is the fun part of this video. Here we go. That's kind of wet, y'all. So this should be interesting. Let's get our sandwich together here. We call a sandwich a Sammy. Do you all have nicknames for even food? We do that sometimes. We have nicknames for a lot of stuff. And I know a lot of some of our words just came from Toby, our daughter, when she was little. She'd say something a certain way, and we still say it. It would embarrass her if I mentioned them. But they're just darling. I mean, she was a little tiny thing. That's the reveal, y'all. Oh, of course. The best one yet is the Sizzix. Look at that, y'all. Oh, how gorgeous is that? And this is still so wet. I'm going to leave that alone till it dries off some, because I sprayed this 3 times. But look how perfect. Oh, there's that word again. Look how nice it came out. Let's do it. And again, if you put it in this way, for a little flip, or a flip up, or a flip even this way. How pretty is that? So we came up with that one. And with the clocks. And with the pretty little flourish. I don't know. Then the roses. And some more roses. Because we love our roses. And that's it. Is that it? No. I was going to say. And then the cute little teeny tiny flowers. And these roses. So we've got some stuff together. And oh boy. And I kept you too long again, as usual. Sorry, guys. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.